Honestly, guys, I literally had enough. My face is boiling right now. It's literally boiling. And if you guys want to know why it is, the title says it below. Man United 4, Chelsea 1 it ended. I know I've seen worse performances. This one is the worst. Tonight is the worst away performance ever in the Premier League. Our worst performance was against Southampton and Brighton at home. Our worst away performance is against Arsenal and Man United. This is why Chelsea Football Club is the most embarrassing club, not only in the Premier League but in the whole world. Because we're in 12th, we're going to get the lowest point ever in our history. We're going to be below the mid-table for the first time in history since 1995/1996. So, what is there to be positive about? The thing is that this is what I want Chelsea to do from now on. Do not ever let Lampard be the manager again. But not only that, for all the rest of the clubs, do not allow Lampard to be your manager. Because guess what? Before I recorded this video, he has 14% win ratio. 14, which is 1% more than Nathan Jones for Southampton. He's becoming the worst manager ever in Premier League history, especially for Chelsea. Why bring him in, Toboli? Why? This is all on you. Why side Bruno Santos? In that game, we kept a clean sheet. We didn't lose, and we should have won. We should have beaten Liverpool. But like I said, we got dead attack. Dead attack. Why sack him? Why bring in Lampard? In the last 10 games, or 11 games, you only had one win. Only one fucking win. And that was away against Bournemouth at Vitality Stadium 3 weeks ago. Bournemouth, who are fighting for their lives. That's the only win we've got. This shows you how serious and embarrassing club we are. And guess what? We still haven't beat big teams here that are above us. Brighton, no. Aston Villa, no. Brentford, no. Fulham, no. Arsenal, no. Man City, no. Nobody in the top 10 we haven't beaten. This one I'm also telling you guys why this is our worst ever performance and the worst Chelsea season ever. And guess what? If it wasn't for Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea are going to be in a relegation battle. So let me tell you, what the points are right now for Chelsea. Let me tell you. So Chelsea on 43. If we didn't do well under Thomas Tuchel, if we didn't get those 10 points, guess what? We'll be in 17th or maybe 16th. Because we're on 43, and if you minus that from 10, we could have got 33. And we could have a chance here of getting relegated. We could have had a chance. Because if Everton win their last game, and Leicester City or Leeds United did, we could be in the bottom 3. So if Hampton were relegated, we could have been next if it was for Thomas Tuchel. So thank goodness that Todd Boehly didn't sack Thomas Tuchel before the season. Otherwise, we would have been in deep trouble. And let me tell you something. I said it before and I'll say it again. With this performance tonight, we deserve to be relegated. We deserve to go down. This club should be ashamed of themselves. The players, the manager, the owner, Ed Bull, the recruitment, the medical team, they should be ashamed. They should be ashamed. And even the government should be ashamed for allowing Roman Abramovich to get sanctioned and not to be the owner for Chelsea Football Club. This all starts from them. I knew that Chelsea would not lose this game, but the fact that we conceded 4 goals, we never get back to the Premier League. What we did against Brighton when it was 4-1 in Manchester City, but we barely get battered. But this one, it could have been more. It could have been more from United. It could have been worse from us. It could have ended maybe 5-1, 6-1, 7-1. But thanks to Kepa Arrizabalaga, that didn't happen. If we had a worse goalkeeper, yeah, we could have conceded 7 goals. This could have been a Nottingham Forest game in 1991 where we conceded 7 goals, where we lost 7-1. But it wasn't this bad. That result, yeah, it wasn't that bad that year. It just weren't. So guess what? We may be the better team, but we deserve to lose. Because I keep on telling you time and time again, and I'm sounding like a broken record. Whenever Chelsea don't take their chances, you'll get punished. The opposition will punish you. That's what Man United did. Yeah? They could have been disappointed that it could have been more than 4 goals. But listen, they had to beat Chelsea tonight. Because if they didn't, Liverpool still have a chance of making it to the top 4. But I just knew that would not happen. I just knew Liverpool would not finish in the top 4. So Liverpool fans, you're in the Europa League. Because Man United fans, because you cannot catch up to Newcastle, they're already secured. And plus Man United won their game. And they're in 3rd place, which I knew they would. So there we go. So Man United, you deserve to be in the top 4. Erik ten Hag has done a fantastic job. Yes, your away record hasn't been that good, but you made it to the top 4 and you won a trophy. See, their season is much better than us. That's where we should have been this season. But we're not. Because of Toboli. Making one decision at the wrong time. Sacking Thomas Tuchel, bringing Graham Potter. Making things worse. Then sack him. Bringing Bruno, who did a good job against Liverpool. But then you sack him and bring in Lampard. Which makes it even more worse. More worse. So, let me take, as I'm talking to you guys right now, I have a headache. My veins are pumping. My head is boiling. I have a high temperature. Because what I saw tonight was nothing but more than embarrassing, disgusting performance from every Chelsea player out there. The only Chelsea players that can hold their heads up high is Lewis Hall, Madueke, Enzo Fernandez, and Connie Chukwuemeka. That is it. The rest of them, you can all hang your head in shame. Because you have let me and the fans all over the world, including those who are at the ground, you have let them down. Yes, you may let the manager down, but you let us more down. Lampard let us down with that lineup. Why play a back 4 against Man United? Why do that? Why Thiago Silva on the bench? Why do you need him to rest that game? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Aspi as right back, why do that? Why do that? Why not put Chalobah as right back instead? But instead you put him as right back. To me, it doesn't make any sense. Why is Conor Gallagher still playing? What has he done for him to be played week in and week out? He has done nothing. He has been horrible in the last couple of games, and he's been horrible tonight. Why start him? Why is Kai Havertz starting again? What is wrong with Dachi Fofana? What has Dachi Fofana done to not make an appearance, to not be starting games? What has he done? Did he get a red card? Did he say something bad about Lampard or the players or even the fans? No, he didn't. So why is he not starting? Why is he not giving game time? He's on loan and he's going to be returning back to his old club. For me, I just hope that the club pay him permanently, but I don't think it will happen. So we are drawing that for Fana. I don't get that. It's good that Mudryk and Madueke come on, but Mudryk had a really bad game. Why not bring in Sterling? Why bring in Pulisic, who didn't make much of an impact? Why? Why do that? Felix, he scored the goal, so that's good, but I don't think he made much of an impact. The lineup was wrong and his subs were wrong. To me, I'd have taken off Kai Havertz and bring on Dachi Fofana instead. I'll take off Mudryk and bring on Sterling instead. I'll take off Conor Gallagher and brought on Ruben Loftus-Cheek. That is what I would have done. But instead, he got it completely wrong. Bring on Pulisic, who we know is going to leave. Bring on Felix, who we know is going to leave. Like starting players who are more likely to leave, the likes of Aspilicueta, Conor Gallagher, Kai Havertz, all of these players who's most likely to leave, and then you still start them. Honestly, Lampard, you're an absolute fool and an idiot, an absolute clown. So guess what? If you don't just suffer yourself, yeah, here's what I want you to do. Do not manage Chelsea Football Club or any other clubs ever again. Be a pundit. Because when you are a pundit, you're always speaking pure facts. You're always making people smile and laugh. So if you want your life to be good, do not manage a club like Chelsea or any other club. Because they don't want you. They don't. So just retire from everything. You've already retired from playing football. Now retire from being as a manager. Just be a pundit, man. Just make it make sense. Because you're not. But listen, I won't blame you, Lampard, because you love Chelsea Football Club. And I'll always remember you as one of the greatest players in Chelsea Football Club history. As a player, you are absolutely incredible. But as a manager, you're an absolute fool and an idiot. You are. But I won't blame him for this. I'll blame Todd Boehly for allowing this to happen. Todd Boehly is the reason why we're in this mess. Spending £623 million, yeah? But guess what? Where we end up with 12th. No title race, no trophy, no top 4, not ever. These all on you, Todd Boehly, yeah? These all on you. You don't care. Lampard doesn't care. Some of these devil players don't care. And if you don't care, why are you still at the club? Why are you still wearing the badge? All of you should be ashamed of yourselves. All of you should not be wearing the badge. Except for people, those who care. For those who don't care, just remove the shirt, remove the badge, remove everything. Because you simply don't give a fuck about this team. You just don't care about this club anymore. You don't care. You don't show heart, fire, desire, passion. You show nothing. And that's exactly what I hate. There's a way to lose in football. There's a way to lose, and you don't lose like that. When we played against Manchester City, you didn't see me screaming, shouting and ranting because we may have lost 1-0, but at least we turned up and we could have won. This even worse. We deserve to get battered. We deserve to get destroyed because of the way you play. Defensively, we didn't look good tonight, but going forward, it was much worse. We could have at least taken a 3-1 lead or maybe 3-2 lead against Man United, but we didn't. Because the likes of Kai Havertz, Conor Gallagher, Aspilicueta, Madueke, well, I thought it was good, but his pass was terrible. All of these players cannot score. Mudryk as well. They simply cannot score. That's why we don't kill teams off. That's why we don't win games, because we're always poor in the final third. I keep on saying this right now. I'm sounding like a broken record. But I need to understand so you can feel fact and speaking the truth, because it hurts. It hurts me inside to see this way, week in and week out. And this proves to you why I said to Pippa and all of you guys that I'd rather watch the women's team than the men's team. I wish the women's team has the same amount of the matches as the men's team, but they don't. I wish they would. I just cannot wait for Saturday on the final day. I hope that Chelsea women don't win my weekend, but I always trust them that they won't. Yeah. Even though Chelsea women didn't win the title, at least they won the title and at least won a trophy. At least they made it to the finals as well. But I always trust the women not to win my weekend. So this is what I'm telling you guys. This Saturday, the mood will change. You'll see me happy and smiling, bringing pure vibes. But for Sunday, it's going to remain like this. Because we've got Newcastle at home. And do I think we're going to beat them? Absolutely not. We may have a good record, but they're going to do the doubler for us, just like Brighton did and just like Southampton did. They've never done the doubler for Chelsea, but they've done it. Newcastle are going to do the same. They're definitely going to do the same. So get ready for Sunday. It's not going to be a great one. It is not. Honestly, I don't know when this is going to end, but this summer, this club, the owner, Egbo needs to be serious. The recruitment team needs to be serious. There's no laughing joke anymore. You need to be serious. Let Poch decide who he wants to bring in and who needs to go. Because we need a new goalkeeper. We need a couple of white left back, another right back. We need a CM and a central defensive midfielder. We need another winger, and we need another striker. Because honestly, like, we are just poor in everything. You know, losing the ball in midfield, defensively poor, especially from set piece and corners. We simply cannot do that. Going forward, we're good on the attack, but on the final third, we're just poor. Everything is just poor. Like, this thing needs to fix from the top to the bottom. Otherwise, next season, it could be like this or even worse. And I know that next season is like 2 months' time, but I'm feeling that this thing could get worse if the owner doesn't make anything right or do anything right. Because he hasn't done anything right ever since he came in. So I expect him to do it right this season and this summer. Because I don't want him to get the banners already when he because he's already been to Chelsea Football Club for last year. So I want him to get everything right. But do I think he'll get it right? I doubt that. I'm 50-50. I believe he'll get it right, but I believe he'll get it wrong. So that's why I'm 50-50. But I hope he proves me wrong. I just do. Because Chelsea are not a banter club. Yeah? We're one of the biggest clubs in Europe, in the world. The three big clubs in the world are Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and Chelsea. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I'm so glad I'm supporting one of the biggest clubs in the world, because we've been successful before Mario Abramovich left Chelsea as an owner. We've been successful. So if Chelsea wants to become like a bigger club again, we need a massive rebuild. We need a massive clear out. We just need everything needs to be fixed. Because I want Chelsea to do well. That's why I love my club. I want to support. I want to make sure that they give me pure vibes. They give me happiness. They give me laughable. They just want to give me that. But they're not giving me anything like that anymore. And it hurts me, man. It really does. It just pains me to see this as a Chelsea fan week in and week out. It just doesn't make any sense. It just don't. I'm so thankful that we got more than 40 points. Because just imagine if we didn't get that one. We'll be in serious trouble for the relegation battle. Even though that many other teams like Leicester, Leeds and all that stuff are not winning games, we could still be in the relegation battle. It still could have happened. But we're very lucky that we're not in that situation. So Topoli did the right thing for not sacking Thomas Tuchel before the season, but he done the wrong thing at the wrong time. For sacking him this early, especially in September, for me, it doesn't make any sense. It just don't. Honestly, guys, I mean, I don't know where we go from here. I just don't. Like I said, I've got better things to do than to watch this crap. And, thank goodness that this Saturday, there's no Chelsea games. What there is for the women, that's the one I'm interested in. And there's Britain's Got Talent, so I'll be watching that one as well. But on Sunday, unfortunately, I have to watch the men's team again. But thank goodness that this is the last one. This is the last game and that's it. Because I want this whole ball Chelsea season to be over. I want it done. I wish it was over already. But unfortunately, but there's only one game left. So thank goodness for that one. That's the only thing I'm positive about. And the fans too. But the rest of it, just negative, disgraceful, disgusting, horrible. There's few words that can describe that, but it's just horrible. It just really is. And I literally had enough. It just is what it is. And that's going to be the end of this season. And that's going to be the end of me, talking about this. And just is what it is, man. I just had enough. Right, guys. I'm going to grab some water after this because my temperature is high and I want to cool myself down. So, hope you guys found this video useful and interesting. And if you did enjoy everything I said in this video, give it a thumbs up. Big up my new subscribers. Big up the new members of this channel. And, if you want to make me a happy person, make sure you click the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bonus notification so that I never said if my YouTube content when I upload videos or go live on my channel. And click the share button because everyone is welcome to give their thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. And I'll see if I agree or disagree with everything you said because honestly, oh god, my face is still hot, man, from that screaming and wanting from that fourth goal. Like the first goal, brilliant header from Casemiro, but before that, Mudryk had a chance to make Chelsea go 1-0 up, but he fucked that up. The second goal, once again, giving Jadon Sancho too much space. I mean, Aspilicueta tried to clear it out, but he couldn't get there on time. So Anthony Martial scored that goal. The third goal, definitely a penalty because Bruno Fernandes got the ball, went to Fofana, you know, um, challenge just like a bit of like a tiny challenge on Bruno Fernandes, but for me, still was a penalty, and he scored. And then at the back, Kepa started it from passing it straight at Garnacho, and he passed it to Rashford, who scores. So yeah, Kepa was at fault for that goal. I thought Kepa made some, like I said, Kepa made some good saves because it could have been more than 4 goals, but that fourth goal should have done better. But like I said, the 3 goals, I won't blame him. I just don't. I just can't. So yeah, it's only defensively I'm going for that. I only blame for the 3 goals for that. So yeah, that is it. We're just absolutely a joke of a club. So simple as that. I just don't know where we go from here from next season. So yeah, you guys have to pay for me, the Chelsea fans, and the whole of Chelsea Football Club. We're just gonna have to do that because it just is what it is. I just had enough. I'm just absolutely fuming. So there we go. Right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys next time on this channel. And yeah, as always, have a great day. Look after yourselves. Take care and peace. I'm out of here. Chelsea are done. They're really hurting me. It's as simple as that. Right. Great. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.